run. And do you think the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance to go 19-0?
Yeah, they have a chance. They have a good chance. I don't think their remaining schedule is that weak, but they have a chance to do that 19-0, which would be even better than the 17-0 that the Dolphins went. But the thing here is, at least Don Shula didn't have to live to see it if it does happen. I was a real Dolphin fan, and I know how I kind of can feel how Don Shula felt wanting to keep that going, where the Dolphins were the only perfect team for a whole season. I can see that. And any team that can go 19-0 is going to eclipse that. Let's see, the New England Patriots came close to that. They had 18-0, and then they lost the Super Bowl, and they could have went 19-0, which would have eclipsed the 17-0 of the Dolphins. But the Dolphins also went 18-0 actually, because they won the first season game after that perfect season. So they did have 18 straight wins, which the New England Patriots had within one season, but lost the Super Bowl. So, anyway, there we have it. So, I don't know. I'm not sure that Pittsburgh Steelers can do it. It's almost an impossibility. I say they won't do it. I say somebody's going to beat them along the way. At least one game, even if they get in the Super Bowl and they win it. Okay? That's what I'm thinking, Mike. What do you think?
Well, I agree with that. Somewhere along the line, someone's going to beat them and ruin their perfect season, as it is. But if it happens, it happens. Only time will tell. That's how I look at it. We've had our run for almost half a century with the perfect season record.
Yeah, it was 1972. You were right about that. Good memory.
All right, thank you, sir. And so if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. The Dolphins aren't a bad team. I mean, they're ranking in second in the NFL. So let's look at it this way. Their coaching staff has a lot to be said for. Nothing derogatory, but I like the coaching staff and how how the coach turned it around and made some trades or buys or whatever it is, and has turned his whole team around. So that hoorah for them. Yes, I'm still going to take the Dolphins into the playoffs as my choice, into the playoffs and into the Super and as a wild card into the Super Bowl. That's my pick.
Okay, that's a long shot, but perhaps they would be the only ones that could keep the Pittsburgh Steelers from being perfect. But we'll see. We'll see.
Well, we don't know. These are just some choices I have. What are your choices you want to see go to the Super Bowl?
I don't really have any choices yet. This is a weird season. This 2020 pandemic season, is really weird. I haven't been as interested in football as in the past. It really takes something away from it when you have so few people in the stands and things like that.
Absolutely.
The excitement is gone for me this year. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel about it.
Absolutely. I'd rather be there with the roar of the crowd and the cheers of the crowd. Oh, hell yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes. But I think myself, what brought going out to the ball game down a notch or two is everything is done electronically. It was nice seeing the hot dog vendor go around yelling hot dogs, peanuts, whatever it was, and the Coke vendor.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was nice. But now they just put a little tag on your wrist and it's wired to your credit card, I believe it is.
Yeah. I'll be glad the new abnormal is over, Mike.
You know what? It was good while it lasted. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
But hey, that's cool. You know. So what can I say?
That's all I gotta say.
And that's all I've got to say for tonight, because we're going to sign off of here. With that being said, I'd like to thank all of our first responders, okay, as well as all of our fine men and women overseas and abroad. So, with that being said, good night. Happy Turkey Day. Stay safe. God bless. I'm Michael D.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm Michael D. And that's Ron.
Good night.
Good night. I'm out of here.